All right, I think we're live. I think we're live. Let me see here. Jumped the gun a little early. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do some warm up. Um, Counter Strike. Global offensive. Definitely not the best player at it, but I love playing it. All right, all right. Last time I played this shit, I couldn't believe how many people just sat here and watched me play.
Come on, guys, go fuck them up.
All right.
No, be careful, be careful. Oh, shit, man.
Shit.
Oh.
I should probably mute these guys. There we go. Holy shit, I already got 12 people watching me play this stupid ass. I'm just warming up before the live, guys. That's all. Let's see. Where's everybody going? All right. I am not very familiar with this map. It's a newer map. There's a little sniper's nest up here. Looks like they went A. We got one. I go, yeah. Got that one. Got a guy right here. Oh, there was another guy in the room. Having a little smoke wagon tonight. You may see my dog wander in here. I got the door open. It is hot today. This room gets really hot. The AC cannot keep up in this room. I did an addition to our garage because we never use our garage. So, got a couple bedrooms, a little den, and a laundry room out of it. But one thing is the AC does not help in here in the summertime. So it gets hot. And the computer's like right under my desk. That doesn't help me either. You start playing these games and it pushes that graphics card. Not that this game's highly graphic, but... Oh, I forgot. I got my chat thing going. Justin Arroyo. Feeling great, bro. How you doing, brother? Let's see how this works here. I don't like it like that. I'll just leave it like this. Just getting some warm up laps in here. Figure I'll play this until you guys get tired of me playing it, and we'll talk about some other shit. I had a podcast I had to cancel today. Had some connection issues, so I got some free time. Figured I would do a live. See what everybody's up to. If anybody's got any topics they want to hit, if anybody wants to join up and chat with me, we can do that. Check my text messages. The name of this game is called CSGO, Counter-Strike Global Offensive. So you fight either the terrorist side, which is what you're looking at right here, or you can fight the counter-terrorist side, which was the guy that just got murked right there. Some mindless fun until you got stuff to do. Let's see how much money I got. I'm going to go with the M4. They all went that way, so I'm going to go this way because we don't have a lot of coverage over here. So we got to watch this long shoot here. People like to pop out with rifles. Somebody up top. Careful, bud. Cover. Oh, we got somebody coming at him. At him. Another guy above me. I can hear him. One of those games you got to be careful how you walk because your footsteps can give you away. Whoa, what are you shooting at, dude? Another one. Yeah, I'm in it up this game. Here we go. Coming out the gate hot. All right. Let's see. Let's get us some utilities. You can get grenades, smoke grenades, flashbangs, and incendiaries. Commonly called Molly in this game for some reason. Got 3 people pressing that way, so I'm going to try to fall in with them. I don't like this corner. Got him. Look at your boy clearing his corners. Somebody planting the bomb. Got him. And I will defuse the bomb. Man, kicking ass this game. I don't normally do this good. Look at that. Must be all the adults playing. When the kids play, I can't win. This game has been around for a while. Oh, I didn't have a flashbang. Dang it. Oh, sniper sees me. Smoke out. Eh, that didn't help me, did it? Oh, shit. My boy, help me. Oh, crap. Oh, he got me. Use that Mag 7. Don't be scared. That Mag 7. I hate that thing. But I'll use it. I ain't scared. RHPD had a little terrorist trigger time today. Oh, did they? I did not hear about that. Yeah, this is an interesting way to do the body cam breakdowns, ain't it? We're drinking, today, guys, we're drinking Smoke Wagon Uncut the Younger. Boom. It is amazing. Get that light out of the way. Yeah, once this game's done, I think it's the 1st to 8. Once this game's done, I'll jump out of this and we'll get started with all the shenanigans. I'm gonna go sniper rifle. That is more my style. Oh, it's more my style. I don't want to go this way though. Oh, he's got the auto sniper. 2 snipers up here? Oh, I can't be sniping. Damn it. Got me just as soon as I jumped down. Good timing on his part. Alright, close that. Oh, I forgot to use the Mag 7. I'll use that in the next round. I will be traveling to Colorado Sunday for the fallen officer there. For the Brotherhood for the Fallen. Brotherhood for the Fallen will offer monetary donation. It's usually about $2,000. We present that with to the family of the fallen officer. It is typically, I think, it's only for fallen officers that die like violently in the line of duty. So being shot, stabbed, something like that. Car wreck during a car chase. So we go there, you know, with a bunch of other Brotherhood for the Fallen chapters from around the nation, and donate some money to just try to help. Where is that? I don't even use that Mac 10, Mac 7, Mag 7. Here we go. All right, I got to go somewhere where there's close quarters. It's the only chance I have with this thing. Somebody is just lighting this up. Ain't no into that. So, need tight quarters for this thing. Oh, somebody's already there. He knows he's gonna own me. Fuck. I hate that gun. He's using the Desert Eagle. It's a one-shotter. Oh, motherfucker. I know who Mikey K is now. I am so bad with that gun. So yeah, I play with Mikey K, and that is his gun. He is an animal with it. Too funny. I'm glad Mikey K's on here. I ain't seen him play in a while, man. He's a good dude. Good dude for sure. Alright, I'm gonna go with my M4. And I haven't gone this way yet, so give you guys a chance to see all the map. Oh, this guy's got a sniper rifle, so I'm gonna hide behind him. Oh. Well, I got one of them. Justin Arroyo, your cousin's an NYPD police officer. Dang, all right. Respect. I wouldn't want to be a cop out there, but I appreciate all the people that are. We're almost done with this game, I promise. I won't make y'all watch this shit too long. But it ain't 7 o'clock yet either. Like I said, this is my warm-up, my talking juices. Let's see, what can we... Oh, he doesn't even know. We are getting destroyed here. 3 versus 2. They're planting the bomb. So, oh yeah, so the whole point of this game, if you're like, what the hell is he playing? Terrorists have to plant a bomb. Counter-terrorists have to try to stop them. Or defuse it. You only got so much time, though. They're going to hear him defuse that bomb, and then they're going to move in. Oh! Good try, good try. Go back to my tried and true sniper rifle. Sniper rifle and M4. Those are my 2 faves. I'm going to go cover long A here. This fella. See how he does. Shooting at bud. Ah. Oh, don't flash me. Oh! Oh shit, I'm daydreaming over here. I could have killed that dude and wasn't even paying attention. Got him! I'm gonna go help cover. Pop out, pop out. Oh no! Oh no! Shit, I didn't know they could come from that angle. Oh. All right, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. We are slowly losing our lead here. What do we got? 3 versus 1. Okay, we should be able to get this. Just rush him. Now you know where he's at. Kill him. 1 for 1. 1 for 1. 1 for 1. Come on, boys. Oh, no. We're going to lose. Come on. Get there. Clutch. Nice. All right. It's 7 o'clock. We're almost done. I just need to win 2 more rounds. As soon as this game's done, we'll jump off and we'll get kicking. Let's see here. Rifle. I have a feeling they're going to go B-side this time. It's been a minute since they've gone B-side. Oh, oh my God. Got a little too dumb. All right. I'll jump off. Let me see here. Exit. Yes. Exit. Quit. All right. Let's see here. Where is my... Let's bring this up here. All right. Let's get this shit officially started. It is 7 o'clock. 2 cops, 1 donut. Eric Levine here. I am going to... We're going to shoot the shit. We're going to do some body cam breakdowns. I want to see how everybody's doing. Let's see here. Oh, shit. Up to 811 subscribers. Look at your boy. Almost to 1,000, folks. If you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel, I'm so close to 1,000. Please subscribe to that. It helps out. If you can't help out any other way but that, it helps out more than you know. Once I get to 1,000, all my dreams come true. I start making sense to more sense with 1,000 subscribers. No, it's the key to getting better sponsorship to help fund the show, which definitely needs help funding. We definitely have a new sponsor. Matter of fact, let me show you guys. That'll be the first thing I do, because my new sponsor is actually turning out to be actually just personally good friends. Like, I start to bullshit with these guys. They're that fun. They're that cool. Where is that file? Oh, here it is. Okay. So, let me go back here. So, my new sponsor is Agent Security. Spelt kind of funny. It's down there in the corner. First thing that's cool about this thing is I got into them not by looking for a sponsor, but looking at their cameras in general. I was like, damn, these security cameras are badass, because I have Ring. And Ring doesn't do what I thought it would do. It's not that it's bad. I think Ring's okay, but if a car drives by, I want to be able to see its license plate, because that's what's going to help the cops catch somebody who goes through the neighborhood breaking into cars, stuff like that. So I reached out to a friend on my 2 Cops 1 Donut page that I see him posting regularly these cameras and what they do. And I'm like, okay, these cameras are badass. So I reach out. I'm like, hey, I'm kind of interested in these cameras. Can you tell me more? Tells me about their cameras and shows me videos and stuff. And I'm like, dude, these are legit. So in the process right now of trying to get some cameras for my house. Once that happens, I will let you guys see. But until then, here is kind of one of the videos they had. Let me hide that thing there. So this is their camera system. The thing that I like that it does is, one, that's a damn clear picture. I can see blades of grass, which impresses me. It's got the whole pan, tilt, zoom thing. So if you've got one of the pan, tilt, zooms, it'll track movement. It will track people walking by, and it'll follow like that. Like, look at that shit. You know what's great about this? Me as a detective, he's not wearing gloves. The first thing I know I could do at a minimum, even if he didn't get in that car, is I could fingerprint that car. And you can tell me it doesn't work, but it worked at my own house. I had somebody pull on my handles, pulled the prints myself, and gave them to the local PD. And we ended up catching the guy 3 months later off of his prints. Lo and behold, he happened to be in the system. Who would have thought? But look at how this camera just tracks these guys moving around. They're just out pulling handles. That's all they do. They just wait to see if something's unlocked. Boom. They got these guys. That's the shit. Got a vehicle description. Good vehicle. Boom. That's your law enforcement officer right there. So pretty sweet ass system. So I ain't even, for us to work out a sponsorship, like I told you, I don't really back anything unless I'm into it. That's pretty badass. Me as a detective, like first thing I look at is I wish everybody had cameras that clear. It's pretty damn good. Give you a good head start at catching shitheads trying to break in your car. Let's see. Speaking of Tyler Sewell, he's on. He's actually the guy I reached out to for that. So, if you guys do happen to, I'm not pushing it on you by any means, but if you do happen to reach out for that company for cameras, let them know that I sent you, or Two Cops One Donut, and they will take care of you. You should get some sort of discount, right, Tyler? Since he's on here, I can't tell you exactly what the discount would be, but you're gonna get something if you said that I referred you. Let's see here. While I'm at it, let's. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Oh, that's what I want. Oh, here you go, guys. I'll pop this up here too. This is what Agent Security's website looks like. So, spelt just how it was on that video. Cameras are sweet, man. I'm telling you. And it ain't just cameras. Like they got a whole, like they turn your house into a smart house if you want them to. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so you saw that. Now let me tell you about my other. Let's get that out of here. Impact Tactical, my tactical outfitter. I got a sweet spot in my heart for these guys because I've been buying shit from them since I started in Texas. I get all of my 511 pants from them. They're not like, it's not that you go there to buy their brand. You go there to buy like stuff from all over the nation. So pretty cool spot. Tyler wanted me to let you know, if you're an LEO and you reach out to Agent Security and you say I referred you, you definitely get hooked up. So they give a law enforcement discount. So you'll get that on top of your Two Cops One Donut discount. Impact, they have not given me permission for any sort of discount, but if you mention us, I think you'll get 10% or maybe 15%, something like that. I'm going to clarify that with them. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you get a discount with Impact. Like I said, I really take advantage of the 511 pants. I wear those all over the place. I'm the guy that kind of screams cop because I just like 511 pants. I love the Apex. They don't look like cop pants. They're super stretchy. I love them. Anyway, this is what their website looks like. Check them out. ImpactTactical.com. So now we're past the sponsors part. Let me exit out of that. Mike K's out. Later, buddy. AKA Freak. Let me get out of that. I hear my kids talking out there. I got my door open to get some airflow in here. Let's go to the YouTube. Oh, I already had YouTube up. Let's go here. Home. What was the name of that damn website we used last time? Let me see. Police. I wonder if I could. I'm looking up this particular body cam thing that I found last time. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I should have preloaded this. I did not. It was Brian Bailey. He's the one that suggested it. I'll give him a little shout out. Where the hell did he put it? Police body cam videos. That's what it's called. Should have known that. Police body cam videos. I think it was all one word too. There it is. All right. All right. How did I do this last time? So if you're not familiar with my body cam breakdowns, this is how I treat these. I don't know what the videos have. If I do, I turn those ones off because it's not fun. I already know what's going to happen. But on the body cam breakdowns, I pretend like I'm the officer on the body cam fielding the call, like live. Like I don't know how the call is going to turn out. I just tell you what I'm thinking as it develops, like how a cop would think as he's on the scene. It doesn't mean my way is the right way. It's a way. And you will find very often I'm either identical to what the cop's doing or our goal is the same. We take different paths, but we reach the same finish line, if that makes sense. And then sometimes these cops go off the rails and I'm like, what the fuck? It's not, like, I'm telling you what I would do. And then I'm also explaining like, that is not how I would have handled this. And I'll tell you, I try not to Monday morning quarterback, but if there's tactical considerations and things like that, that would be cool to see in here, I'll let you know about those as well. So, let's see here. Uploads, videos. Let's just go to his videos, I guess. And I try to keep the videos open in a new tab under 5 minutes. I just start going down the line here. I kind of like when it's not always shootings. It always seems to be like shooting. So when I see a gun up automatically, I'm like, well, let me try a different one. So I'm kind of looking for. I look at the times and I'm trying not to read them because those also give it away. That looks like a shooting. Let's go. Okay, that looks good. That's under 5 minutes. Okay. I'm reading the comments right now. That is great. I'm for anything that makes your job a little easier. I don't know who you are, Facebook user, but I appreciate it. So if you guys see, like, I will highlight this person. It just says Facebook user. When it just says Facebook user, what that tells me is you're on the TCOD page. And what I need you to do is jump over to the 2 Cops 1 Donut page. And that should look like this. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. My bad. Should look like this. It should be spelled out like this. The number 2 Cops, number 1 and Donut. So if you jump onto that page, it should be a pink donut on there. If you jump onto that page, it will allow your chat to actually come through better. Like, I'll get to see who you are. For some reason on the 2 Cops 1 Donut, the TCOD page, it doesn't tell me who you are. I don't know why. So, Justin Arroyo, you have seen videos of fake cops on YouTube? Yeah, I've seen those guys when they get pulled over by real cops. Yeah, it's always fun. Takes balls to go pretend to be a cop, I guess. All right, here we go. Okay. It's like we're attempting a traffic stop here. All right. So we're pulling over, I guess it's a forklift. I don't know what to call that thing. So, I'm not going to lie, my guard's down a little bit on these things. This is not normal. He ain't going to outrun me. I do want to be careful about getting my stuff too close, but it looks like this can't even swing left to right. It can only go up and down. I have 0 construction skills, so I could be completely wrong on that. I just don't see a pivot point. That's all I'm saying. So hands are always my concern. I'm not going to forget about looking at hands, but as I approach this guy, I love that I can see everything. That's beautiful. And then I'm just considering avenues for him to run. He's going to have to jump a fence over here to the right. and it's nothing but open skies out here to the left and right. So to the right is where I think he'll flee if he runs. I don't like the noise. I'd probably have him cut that off.
What are we doing? Step down for me. Do you have any ID on you? Whose is this? Yours? Where'd you get it from? I'm sorry?
All right. This is one of the things that people don't necessarily realize or know right away, but this looks really bad from the body cam video perspective. Like, I don't like blind hands, and this is a blind hand move right here. But our eyes typically can see a little bit better, or have a little different perspective from what the camera is. So he may be able to see this guy's hand. It just doesn't look that way on the body camera. So don't trip out if you're like, oh my God, his hands are disappearing.
Rental shop? Where do you live? Where? Can you turn that thing off for me so I can hear you?
Sometimes I feel like Nostradamus.
Appreciate it. I'm sorry?
Seems a little intoxicated, or maybe under the influence of something. A little slow. It took him a while to get off that thing. Typically, if he's doing any sort of actual construction work, I would see cones out, barrier around it. Like, this is how legitimate people do this stuff. And this looks like a very expensive piece of equipment because it looks brand new. So that tells, I'm starting to get the vibe that this may be stolen.
I'm good, yeah. Where do you live?
Volusia County.
Volusia County? What are you doing up here?
I'm just working up here.
You're working up here?
Yeah,
You realize you were hitting some things back there?
yeah, I know.
Why are we driving this thing down the sidewalk?
So I can take it down the road, be a lot quicker.
Well, hold on. Where'd you get this equipment from?
The rental place.
The rental place?
Yes, sir.
Where there's no rental place around here, so.
It's down the other place. We brought it out in the tractor trailer.
Okay, where's the tractor trailer that?
This helps when you know your area. He's like, there's no rental place around here. So things that we can't necessarily pick up from the video. So as soon as he tells me that he rented it and there's no rental place around here, I'm just going to put his hands behind his back, put him in cuffs. He's detained. He's not under arrest until I can figure out more things, because all the totality of everything going on. There's no cones around this. This is a brand new machine. He's being slow the way he's talking. He doesn't have a hard hand on. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have any sort of like stuff that he's wearing that would make me think he's working. There's nothing else around here. I don't see what he'd be lifting with that. And you can hear his story falling apart already. So rather than sit here and hem haul with more questions, I'm just going to put his hands behind his back. Hey, dude, just put your hands behind your back. You're not under arrest, but I'm going to put you in cuffs for my safety. And obviously, I'm going to be on the horn, letting other people, hey, give me another unit. This guy's story's already not matching up. I'm sure somebody else is on the way anyway.
This came off of.
It's in the back area. Place back here.
Do you work over there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who? So you rented this, or your boss rented this?
Actually, my boss did.
Your boss did?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, see, that's a rookie mistake on the questioning. He led the question and gave him an out. I wouldn't have asked, did you rent this or did your boss rent this? No. You don't tell him this. Okay, so I would have led with, oh, so you rented this, where exactly did you rent this from? Because now I'm catching him in more lies. It's hard to necessarily get him on, maybe he really does work for somebody.
This bike.
Huh? Whose bike and stuff is this?
That's my bike.
Your bike?
We got a lawnmower. We got a bike. Nope, don't let him pick the bike up. I can see a bag on the bike. Yeah, I'm not letting him pick this bike up. I don't know what's in there. Could be a knife, could be a gun. It's a way for him to get away from me. I'm not wanting to run after a bike. Trying to look at the brand. I'm actually a cyclist, so I'm
Looks like it's broken.
a Magna. It's
Huh?
not a good bike, so
How'd
we're
you
good.
get up here?
Huh?
How'd you get up here?
This bike
This bike. Where were you taking this?
down here, the other construction.
There's another sign.
Okay. You
He
gonna
got
throw it
there
on
on a
you?
bike, but yet he's got this fucking
All right,
machine.
you call your boss and have him come up here.
It's not active.
Okay.
I try not to give people too many reasons to dig in their pockets until I've patted them down. I would have already patted this dude down. He would be in cuffs. I'd already have him in cuffs.
Alright.
I never want to arrest alone.
Well, I got you. Put your hands behind your back for me.
There you
You're
go.
not under arrest. You're just being detained at this time, okay? Because so I can conduct my investigation and we can figure out what's going on here, okay?
All right, get that other cuff on there.
So I don't want to get caught on your watch.
I get nervous when cuffing takes too long. Oh, my kiddo's on here. What's up, Caitlin?
We'll talk in 1 second, okay? Because I'm going to read you some.
Sounds like he's gonna Mirandize him. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Let's come over here and we'll sit.
See, these are the type of videos I like. I get tired of the shooting stuff. Drives me insane. I like this stuff. So I think he did great. That's exactly what you should be doing. I would have gotten to the cuffing a lot quicker, but that's just me. Maybe I've got a little more experience than he does, or maybe his vibe from that guy when he first got there, just he knew he was fine. Okay, so let's go to the next video. What's Arroyo saying? He already nervous. He up to no good.
Get your hands up!
Oh.
Get your hands up!
Oh,
Get
we
'em
started
up!
hot. We started hot. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. So, let me try to assess this situation real quick. We're obviously going after somebody that is a potential threat, yelling, "Get your hands up." This actually looks like some sort of warrant service or something. Okay, I'm looking at what they're wearing. This is typically like your fugitive unit or something.
Hands up! Hands up! Drop the phone.
Okay, so now that I see that this is our car, very good job staying in line, not getting a crossfire. But I am nervous about the guys that are towards the trunk. I saw people in the roadway over there. So right here, my concern is just hands. The tint doesn't look too bad, so I should be able to keep a good view. It's a bright, sunny day. There's no clouds out there.
Drop it. Step out. Step out.
Get that door
Step
open.
out.
Get them out of the
Step
car.
out. Step out.
Keeping your eyes on their hands. Eyes on their hands. Plenty of people.
I'm 100% cooperating. I'm 100%. Sir, my thumb's broken. My right thumb. See the bump?
Okay, we'll take care.
Okay, sorry.
Stay forward.
Okay, I will. Yeah, no problem. I'm 100% cooperating. Hi, Sean.
Sean, what?
Scott, why? What happened?
Anything, email secure, it's a target.
Good immediate control of the hands.
No, the left one's real tight. I'm not trying to.
Don't move your hands. Relax.
Okay.
Now you got to pat him down. Check the waistline. Any place that his
No
hands
problem.
could reach for firearms, knives.
Hang on.
Then you'll do a little secondary search once the car is fully secured.
I didn't even call my attorney.
You have anything you want? You're just gonna poke, stick me, hurt me.
No, sir. 100% cooperative, sir. Can I get there's a notebook right there. I believe that has all my. No, it's at the.
You have a bag?
Numbers. It's okay, sir. You can take it out. I want to say trust you. Believe me. Yes.
I mean, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
Yes.
Okay?
I understand, sir.
Just lean against the car for me.
I'm sorry. I'm not. Sir, you want to do a prize?
You're gonna get them out of here?
Yeah. Huh?
Get this car out.
And are you guys able to hear this, by the way, while I'm thinking about it? Can everybody hear what they're saying, what they're doing? Last time I did this, I forgot to hit the sound button. So I just want to make sure everybody can hear what's going on. I didn't find out till towards the end last time that nobody could hear what was going on. Let me see. My volume's on. Okay. Royal said yes. Beautiful. This looks like it's done. They got the guy under arrest, so that was beautiful. Textbook. Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's a domestic, possibly. Right away, just from what I see, it looks like southern. If I were to guess, I would say Florida, California, somewhere in there. Just looking at the palm tree there, and I see a beautiful '50s car over there. I don't know what it is, but it's beautiful.
It happens from time to time. How you doing? Okay, no problem, no problem.
I'm sorry, we just got a call about, I guess, you.
Yeah, no problem. I
It was
mean,
just, yeah, I guess.
All right, Vivint. If you're not familiar with Vivint, I believe that's a home security system. So this guy probably is going up and down the road selling home security systems. I've seen these guys plenty of times, not just Vivint, but anybody. Matter of fact, the house that I bought here had Vivint in it when we first moved in.
When people go door to door in Palm Coast, dude,
huh?
you get calls all the time for it.
Okay.
If you're soliciting or whatever it may be. Do you have a permit for it?
If I need to call my manager, that's fine. I don't keep my
I'm just
permit
letting you
on.
know we get it. It's quite often.
In terms of we have our permit to work in the areas. In terms of that aspect, and beyond that, I'm badged. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
You got all the
I don't walk
credentials.
around.
Okay,
and I was even here yesterday.
I figured I'd just, at least let you know, because in Palm Coast you do have to have a permit to solicit. I just saw you again. I figured I'd keep talking.
Oh yeah, in terms of there's different ordinances we have, but whenever we go out to the area, we always have that scoped out in terms of my actual managers, and I go do my work. You know what I mean? And they take care of that aspect in terms of it. In our company, we do our best to be in terms of it.
So typically when we make contact like this, I've told you before, I'm worried about hands. I keep forgetting to talk because I'm just trying to listen to the story. Me as a cop, I just want to identify the person, and here's why. It has nothing to do with me trying to be the man and any of that. It's a liability thing, because if this guy goes away later and says, well, this guy was screwing with me, or let's say a crime happens shortly after I left, I can at least say, hey, I made contact with somebody out there. The suspicious person call came on, and this was the name that I was given that he was identified by. Also, on top of that, when you get their names and their identity, name, date of birth, you can check them for warrants. Because you have a legal reason for being there. You were called by a citizen, so you are legally allowed to detain this person while you're conducting your investigation. He's out on a public roadway. All these factors. Okay, so identify them, figure out who they are. Every once in a while, you get lucky. You see a weapon sticking out. You smell dope.
Well, it's I guess the city of Palm Coast.
No. I get you.
I'm sorry, man.
No. But if it's a city, I get it. But what I was getting at is that we usually scope those things out.
Might have a warrant.
We don't go through these type of things, to make business easier for us. And so at the end of the day, we're trying to.
I'm not getting any vibes from him that he's doing anything bad, though.
Correctly. Do you happen to have your ID on you?
I don't have my ID because I don't bring it on me because why? I've lost my IDs.
That's a clue. So you will learn in police work when you don't leave your house without an ID. You don't. Most people don't. Most people, even if they did lose their ID, like they're right away, they're like, I lost my ID 2 days ago. Like they know exactly when they lost it because they haven't had it. Where this guy's, I ain't got an ID. Like it's the first thing out of his mouth. Like this has been a common thing. The no ID thing is I got warrants.
I got you. What state is it out of?
I'm out of California, and nonetheless, in terms of it, in terms of moving out here, you can take my number. Yeah. We don't know this.
Hey, it's the two states I said, I guessed. California or Florida.
Things we live in
Jacksonville. Did you have any dealings in California with any type of, like law or anything like that?
In terms of, I have from time to time in different places, but whenever people come to me and they see what I'm doing and see how I'm presented, I usually don't get bothered.
I'm not saying anything. I'm asking you.
No, I get you.
I'm just asking you. Let me tell you why.
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you actually have a warrant out of Texas. Have you been to Texas?
Have I been to Texas?
Failure to appear.
No.
Okay. Well, that's what it's for. Okay, it's active, full extradition, everything like that. Okay.
Because in Texas, we don't play.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a father, man.
I
got
understand.
children, so
I want to do as peaceful as possible. Can we do that today?
what are you talking about?
What's that?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
You want to do what as peaceful as possible?
Like
You're under
as
arrest.
peaceful as possible. I'm just trying. I want to show you and everything like that if we can get this figured out as far as a failure to appear. Okay. Okay. Can you just tell me about it? I'm trying to ask you a question.
So the way failure to appear works, and it sounds like he's trying to drag this out because he's waiting for his backup to get there. If you're wondering, so like, why didn't he just say you're under arrest? Well, he's trying to pretend to tell him like, this is what I see, and he's just dragging it out until his partner gets there so they can put cuffs on him, because you should never arrest by yourself if you can help it. What's Arroyo saying here? Arroyo, you with Chatty Cathy tonight, buddy. Appreciate it. One time somebody came to my house and brought the Ring doorbell saying they work for UPS and said they had a different uniform, but that he was not wearing a UPS uniform. It was a different color and it was a little odd, suspicious, but people be wearing uniforms from companies to try to break into your house. Yeah, I've heard of that, for sure. But that's why when solicitors come to my door, just either one, I don't answer, or I'm very well taken care of. Well, I have two big Dobermans for one, but two, I've got firearms.
Okay, I'm just throwing out the fact that I'm from California. That's where my ID's at.
Yeah.
In terms of where I'm from, you know what I mean.
I'm just trying to get more information.
And that's the part that I'm. When they say the failure to appear, I am confused on that as well.
Well, let's figure it out real quick. I'm like very full, serious
No,
conversation.
I
don't care if you're here. Anybody can be in the neighborhood.
No, but in terms of what we're talking about, now you're saying there's a warrant and we're looking for this and that, and I'm like, what's going on? And so
I'm not just digging things up. I'm just saying it came what it came, and
it kind of, it kind of got digged up somehow.
Well, if I ran your name, it comes up. You know what I mean? That's what happened. I didn't dig it.
Okay,
I didn't have to go fishing for it or nothing. Okay.
Can I please live my life, though, sir?
Of course, and we can all live our lives.
No, I mean in terms of I'm in Florida. I'm not in Texas. I'm not even from here. None of those things. I haven't done anything wrong.
I understand.
I was working, and I will handle that if that's the case on my own. But I mean, I'm from California. I'm working out here. That's what's going on.
I got you, man. You got a warrant, and we have to.
You can't ignore a warrant.
We cannot. It's court order.
When you say you can't ignore a warrant, what does that even mean?
Meaning, like, if I pull you over for speeding, I have a little discretion on whether or not I want to write you a ticket. We don't have discretion when it comes to this. We can't ignore a warrant. We have to take it.
You got a tape?
Yes. You have a warrant, so we have to take you to our local jail, and then you'll be probably extradited over to, was it Texas?
Yes.
I'm working. This is, when you guys saying that aspect, I don't even understand what's going on in terms of the fact that you guys are saying this. I'm in Florida. You guys are saying something about Texas. This doesn't even make sense for me.
They're handling it in an alternate way than what I like to handle things, but it works. They're talking. They're not rushing to force or anything like that. But I am not going to sit there and jackjaw around about it. I'm going to. It's just my style. Like once you know what's up, I'm going to tell you like, all right, it's time. Like there's no discussion because there's nothing that you're going to say it's going to get you out of this. So I need you to put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. I'm going to put cuffs on you. I will give you a chance to make some phone calls because I know you weren't prepared for this. You're in another state. Those are the things that I'll say to diffuse it. And I'm being for real. I will let them make all the calls they want before we get to the jail because you're only going to get one call while you're at jail anyway. So I'll let him make all his calls, try to get his child taken care of, all that stuff. But this is on him. He knew he had a warrant.
It's full extradition, which means anywhere you are in this country, the judge ordered the warrant. Sometimes there's limitations on the warrant. This one has no limitations.
I want to see my family.
Okay, well, you said you never lived there. We're trying to confirm that we don't want any mistakes either. We don't want to take you to jail unnecessarily, but right now...
My point is that you're detaining me for something that I don't...
Listen, we're not going to ask again, okay? Don't make this worse than it has to be, okay? Turn around. And just put your hands on your back. The handcuffs will come off as quickly as they came on.
That's how I handle things.
All right?
We're not going to talk about it. Put your hands behind your back.
If I was going to run, I would have ran. I'm not...
Oh, Justin, I would say people lie to the cops
And I'm not running anywhere.
almost 100% of the time in some form or
Like, I
I'm
fashion.
get it.
saying you are running. It's just what we do.
But that's what would have happened. No,
Hang on a
I
second.
didn't consent to this.
Even
And
on the
then you guys
most
are doing this, and
dumb
you guys are
stuff.
telling me
Even
you
when
guys
it's
are
just
looking
Of
a,
course you're
you're
not
just
gonna take
BSing with them
consent.
in line
I
at
don't wanna take you to
Starbucks.
jail,
We don't want
okay?
to take you to
If-
jail
but
if you
it
don't
doesn't
belong in
pop
jail.
up, then I will. Then if it doesn't pop up, then I won't. I can't.
Have a seat in
What
the
do you mean
car,
if it
okay?
doesn't
You'll
pop
be
up?
in the
All
air
right.
conditioning.
You know what? I'm very happy tonight. Like all the videos that I normally do, they're usually like shootings and stuff like that. Like these are, I'm able to give you. This is the day to day. This is the day to day stuff. So, for me, this is the more interesting stuff because I want you to see the habits of police, and all of these interactions have been what I would consider textbook. Like these guys are killing it, and like this video may be okay. So this is gonna be a bad one. Can already tell. All right. I think no, maybe not. God, it sounds like gunshots, but
Okay.
Where you going, mister?
I just woke up. I gotta tell you.
What was that, Kimberly?
Oh, he's the judge.
Oh, really?
Okay, all right. Let me get the letter. That's all I want.
anybody else hear gunshots? Was that just me? What the fuck am I listening to?
Hey, Dylan.
Hey, you told you to put me under arrest? That's a straight.
Buddy, you're not going to go under arrest. Don't worry about that. I promise you.
Okay, so coming into a house, they're always a little leery. Yeah, I was just thinking that too. Maybe it's fireworks. Thanks, Zadine. So, his hands look well. That little thing right there looks weird to me. Could be a knife or a CD to a game. That's what it kind of looks like. I see what I believe to be booze right here, so that's a concern. I don't know why we were called here, but we're in the house now. So now head on a swivel. I definitely wouldn't have went in there alone. I don't know if he's got a partner. So
Yeah. Okay.
You're not going to be under arrest.
All right. Yeah.
I promise you.
Thank you very much.
all right, cool. So he's diffusing the situation. You're not under arrest right now. That is what we call de-escalation. Anytime you come into somebody's house, you're in uniform, you're already a threat. You already have elevated levels, and it doesn't matter what you could have said nothing. Just that in itself, in a high tense situation like this. So, he went in super calm, like he's been here before. Yeah, hands were clear. So once I see that the hands are clear, I like to stay closer to people, like in their bubble. And that's just so I can prevent any dumb shit from happening. Azadine, that's right. That's Stinson. That's one of my buddies from high school, guys. Good guy. Good bowler.
True. Regards for yours. Is Trimbley okay? Now he looks normal again. Since I'm mental, it's legal.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do anything.
Holy crap, that's a lot of pills, man. Those are all the ones you're supposed to take today?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
With a beer? Good for you, buddy. Get it.
Thank you, Lord. I always want to stand out for myself. I want to say I save my life because I make mine. Boys make me excited. Kimber's kind of studying that.
Mm-hmm.
Am I here to like girls? Yeah. That's kind of all you know until you say you jack off and say gay or straight and bisexual. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take Dylan's word for it. He's here with police. They always came by.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't to put him under arrest. To make sure we're comfortable here. Can you talk to Kimberly for me and then just ask him if he's insane because I didn't do anything innocent?
I will talk to him.
All right.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
Can we come out of this room? Can we go out of this room?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll tell you why.
No. Actually, it's safe here, but
I don't like this room. Here's why.
Okay.
You got all sorts of knives and other paraphernalia lying around here. It's making me a little bit nervous, to be honest with you. It's kind of scaring me.
Too.
It's kind of scaring me a little bit.
I love this. This is exactly how I like to approach things. Like this is my personal style. Like what he just did. I am telling you out loud what makes me nervous, the things I don't like, and that I'm onto it. I think he's perfect. I think he's perfect in the way he's wording this. There's a lot of cops that like to keep that stuff inside and they'll annotate that in a report later. Sometimes when you verbalize it, like he's doing right now to this guy, one, it lets him know that you know. And two, it may prevent him. Okay, he already saw the night. Okay, maybe I don't have the element of surprise if he decided to do something dumb. So I love that he verbalized exactly what he was thinking and feeling. Sometimes that's a bad move, but I'd say the majority of the time it's a great move.
A little bit. If we could go out of here, it'd make me feel way better, to be honest with you, buddy.
I don't think I have to go because I'm innocent, and then that's all you're going to kidnap someone. Why would you kidnap me?
Buddy, we're not going to go anywhere. I'm just saying, can we just
Come
walk
on,
out of this
what am I
room?
thinking?
Can we go back in the living room? Is that okay?
I don't like the fact that he's putting up a fight about it. I'm wondering, I need to know why he was here. That would help me more, because if I'm here for a domestic reason, you don't get a choice. You're leaving that room, whether it's in cuffs or whatever, because I've got a legal reason to detain you. I got to prevent the further of violence if violence is a problem, because we don't know what's going on yet.
No, I don't think I allow that.
Dylan, please, buddy, you've been so cool just a second ago.
Come on.
I let you touch my badge, man. You remember that? I let you touch my badge.
Yeah.
That was the spirit of honor. You said it yourself.
I know, they just cracked my back on the room asking me, hey, talk to Kimberly, because he's the judge to stand down. If not, he's under arrest. That's what I'm supposed to say. Don't waste gas, and I love you. See? That's all I'm supposed to say.
Yeah, the pills and the drinking, not good combos. I'm not opposed to letting him drink because his hand's occupied. He's not going to get more drunk in the 5-10 minutes I'm there. He'll get more drunk after I leave.
All right. So can we go out back in the living room, man?
You can, but I'm going to go to sleep because I never called you on it. Okay? But everything's cool here. And I'll pay you respect after, sir. As much as any of those get, I'll get more for you, okay?
Yeah, no, that sounds
All
good,
right.
buddy. That
That's
sounds
kind of
good.
how Dylan sounds.
Don't go nowhere, though, okay?
Yeah. Kimberly?
Oh, Kimberly's a dude.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Hey, can we go outside and talk to the ambulance, bro?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
You can.
They're
I'm
here.
gonna go back to sleep.
Can you come with me?
I'm not supposed to.
He
Hey,
took him,
Kimberly, can you stand down and tell him what the Richter scale is? Richter scale ratio. Supposed to say.
I will get the neighbor to come over.
He's going to go with the ambulance.
No,
the ambulance is already here. He's going to go with the ambulance.
You broke the law. He goes to jail. I'm in court, dude. I'm in
Dylan,
court.
listen, buddy.
Just
we got to go
listen
talk to the ambulance, okay? Can we go outside and
You
talk
do.
to the
I
ambulance?
don't have to talk to the ambulance.
Dylan, please, buddy. I don't want to.
No, I don't want to do nothing either. Do you see?
Okay, so it sounds like they're going to mental app him. It sounds like he's a danger to himself. Maybe somebody they've dealt with before. But with the drinking and the pills and whatever happened before that, they may deem him a danger to himself and or others, which means you can be mentally, it's called mental app where I'm at. So basically taken to the hospital for evaluation for up to 72 hours and you don't get a say. So based on the factors I'm seeing, like I said, he's in a room full of knives. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just a totality of things. Room full of knives, drinking, pills, domestic, erratic behavior, talking about Richter scales. I'm trying to think of all the other things that I would articulate. And then he went down the realm of bisect. Like, I don't know what sexuality had to do with the conversation at all. So these are factors that I would put in this list of things to mental app somebody.
You know what I'm saying?
Dylan, please, man.
Oh, come on. He's a benefit too.
It would really help me out, man.
Come on, dude.
And I like he's still trying to use his words because he's in a bad spot and he knows he's in a bad spot. There's knives laying around. Maybe guns. Don't know. He said paraphernalia too. So if there's dope and we saw him taking pills, which was, so if you're taking dope and prescription medications together and booze, like this is just a shit combo. Now, luckily, he looks like he's all of 100 pounds. So maybe a little scrappy, but me personally, if I'm the officer, if this is me, like I'm not worried about his size.
I know, but I'm going to have to talk to you guys after. That's why. If it's serious shit, it is. But if it's just like nothing to fool around with, it not is, right? Because Dunn's being himself. Yeah,
all right, come on, everybody. Let's go outside. Can we talk to?
No.
Hey, relax. Please. Buddy,
No.
please.
No.
Yeah, it's not. This is that gray area. This is that gray area. because you do have a right to put your hands on him. You don't want to hurt him because he's not under arrest. He's being mental apt. There's this weird. It's an arrest, but it isn't an arrest. It's weird.
John, come on. Come on here, man. Hey, whoa.
Oh shit, son! You got a knife.
Hey. Dylan.
Good
Stop.
partner.
Dylan.
Had to be the partner, I think. I don't think he
That was
shot.
a gunshot. Dylan.
Or was it?
He grabbed a knife. Are you okay? Dylan. Listen, buddy, we got to put a tourniquet on your neck, okay? Let me see. You're on your face. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got the knife. It's okay. It's okay. Come here. Watch out for the knife. Come on.
You got gloves?
Yeah, I got a glove on.
Okay.
He cut me a little bit.
Are you okay?
Dylan. 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 Dylan.
Holy shit.
But us to be fair. Shots fired. We get a couple of minutes.
All right, we don't need to hear any more of that. So kind of sound like a sucking chest wound, possibly, or throat shot because he's having aspirations, a hard time breathing. The blood's in his throat. So yeah, get him help. Officer handled that exactly how you got to. He was trying to talk him out of it, and he just couldn't. Just the guy wasn't having it, and I don't know another way. I don't know another way he could have done that. I think he did what he could do. So, all right. What are we at? We're at about an hour, so that's good. That's good. Let's keep going.
Hi. Thank you so much for answering.
Yes, how can I help you?
My name is. I have a property on Paramount Drive, not too far from your station, and I had an Airbnb tenant staying.
Yeah, he stayed pretty calm.
And they disappeared for the last 7 days. They haven't been there at all. And then all of a sudden today, 3 people, I have no idea who they are now using keys, and they're inside my apartment. And I contacted Airbnb. And
All right, so we got a burglary.
Reserved, and he is nowhere to be found. He doesn't respond. Airbnb canceled the reservation and advised that I contact the police because there are people in my house. I have no idea who they are, and they're trespassing. And I also looked at the security cameras, and I've seen them. They've been stealing stuff from our garage, and they've also been stealing packages that were delivered to my neighbor in the apartment below us. I might not have success confronting them myself. They seem it's too young. My gate in my garage.
Stop now! Get out the ground!
Okay, so we just come out the gate hot like that, I guess. I'm gonna guess they went to the home location and found the suspects. It is burglary. Oh shit! Still running. Okay, so I'm watching hands. You're kind of stuck in that weird area. Do you run with your gun out? Do you not? It's never recommended to run with your gun out, but look at all these citizens you got to be. So now he's trying to get into people's cars, so he's a danger to other people. I don't know if he's armed. I heard him shoot at him already. Maybe they saw something in his hands. Oh, okay. They said something in his hands. And he's got something orange in his hands. Okay, orange usually tells me box cutter or screwdriver. So that's a weapon. There we go. Tase him again. Tase him again. So with tasers, okay, let me talk about tasers real quick. Tasers depend on spread. Okay? If you tase and you're too close, the probes don't spread. And you need spread for neuromuscular incapacitation. So typically what you want is you want to split the hemispheres. Your hips are the hemisphere. So southern hemisphere is from the hips down, and the northern hemisphere is from the hips up. So perfect world, I want to hit a shoulder blade and I want to hit a hamstring or a calf. Like, that'd be beautiful. That's going to get full locked up and he's just going to go down. If you get too close, all you do is you hurt him. Like, it hurts right there, but it doesn't lock him up. So you need spread. Everybody's like, oh man, he must be doped up. He fought the... No, there's no fighting a taser. I don't care how doped up you get. If you get good spread, you're fucked. You're getting locked up. That's how that works. That's science. I don't care how much modern chemistry you have in your body. You're not fighting science. It will lock you up and you will go down.
Sit down now. Now, motherfucker.
So you can't go hands-on with him. He's still got whatever the hell that thing was in his hands. And I'm not getting stabbed. He's tired. This officer's doing the right thing. Maybe if you come, I'm comfortable enough with my ability. Maybe I'll go foot sweep him while he's got his back turned, or body check him or something. Maybe. Not if I'm the only officer right up on him, but let's keep going. Oh, his hand's all jacked. I bet he did get shot earlier. Beautiful. Oh, we got more angles. Look at him. He's ready. Get him. Oh, shoot. He got the old PR-24 nightstick. I hate that thing. 17 years as a cop, I've never used it on anybody.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Hey, on the ground now!
Yeah, that's another reason not to go hands. I ain't touching your nasty ass blood, getting whatever disease you might have. No, thank you. All right. Okay, so we're at an hour. We've covered quite a few videos. He said, if I was a cop, I would have shot him in the leg. It's still deadly force, man. Even when you shoot somebody, if you try to shoot them in the leg, which is really hard to do, it's still considered deadly force. So a shot is a shot. If you're shooting at him, you might as well shoot him center mass. In this instance, I don't think you would have been justified in those positions. Definitely when they first shot, because they saw something in his hands and he started running towards them, I'm okay with that. But as you saw, as it progressed, like, he was getting tired, all of that stuff. Yeah, the leg shot thing wouldn't have flown. But I get where you come from. What else? Okay, so news and stuff to see. My latest podcast with Suresh. Holy shit. That was an intense fucking podcast. I had no idea the direction we were going to go, but he went into some stuff that he had dealt with at his police department. Some racism, unethical, immoral activities that led to people lying and omission and stuff like that. Just craziness, and definitely one of my favorite episodes I've ever done. So check that one out. And plus, Suresh and I don't know what it is about him and I, but when we start chit-chat, I mean, our flow is just great. At least to me it was. Maybe it doesn't appear that way. But we had a really good flow. Let me turn this one off here. So, yeah, check out that episode with Suresh. Even when I was editing that episode and I knew what was going to be said, I caught myself just listening to it. Like, I'm just like, oh, okay. Like, it was just super engaging. And that's the most serious I've ever seen Suresh. He's he's a happy-go-lucky guy, but it was hard to even get a laugh out of him because he was in the zone about that story, and what happened to him. And just the fact that I think he wrote a book, or he's got a book he's going to write, or a book's coming out, something like that. My memory is not the best, but check that out. And you can follow Suresh on Instagram at Suresh Actual, or 221B Tactical. He's the owner of 221B Tactical. So if you wear the dry vest, highly recommend that thing. Amazing. Try the dry vest out. And then what else? I got Chad Prather coming on the 16th. I actually text him just to reconfirm that. So that'll be another good one. If you're not familiar with him, he ran for governor of Texas, comedian. He didn't win. And you guys know I don't do politics on here, so we're not doing politics when he comes here. It's more or less going to be, I guess it kind of is politics. I just want to see what his stance would be on police and things if he were have to made governor, like what he would want to fix and all that stuff, or what he thinks police do well. And plus he's a I mean, like, big time comedian. Like he's huge. He travels the nation, so it'd be fun just to hear about the road stuff and whatnot. But I got Keith on. What up, Keith Ebel? Former guest. He is a arson guy, fire arson cop. I don't know what to call him. Fire arson cop guy. But yeah, so we got that coming down the pipe. What else? Anything else anybody wants to chit chat about? Any topics, anything like that? Just know anytime I do these lives, for the most part, it's an open invitation to jump on here with me. Fire marshal. No, he's not a fire marshal. It's different. But yeah, I've got room for guests, up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guests. I think I can do, maybe 6. Yeah. So we got that going. What else? I got some new equipment donated to me. These Audio Technica headphones I'm trying out. This is actually the first time I'm really trying these guys out. I got 2 paired. So I'm pretty happy about that. My other ones had duct tape, and actually not even duct tape. It has Scotch tape holding them together. So somebody felt sorry for me, I guess, and they donated 2 sets of headphones to the podcast. So I appreciate that. They didn't want me to say who they are, so I'm not going to call them out. Had a computer donated a long time ago when we first started too, and they didn't want me to call them out either. So thank you for that person. They know who they are. What else? I have some 2 Cop 1 Donut hats being made for me, not for y'all. I want to see what the prices are going to be, how you guys think they look, all that stuff. If you're even interested in having a 2 Cops 1 Donut hat. I also got a t-shirt being made for myself, to see, and then see what people think of it. Because I'm not spending a bunch of money on that stuff and then getting stuck with it. Like the keychains. That box right there is filled with 2 Cops 1 Donut keychains. If anybody wants a keychain, private message me. Venmo, PayPal, I take both. They're $5 a piece. I got a ton. I had a bunch of people reach out and say they wanted keychains, and that fell through. So if you are interested in keychains, let me know. They're not metal or anything like that. They're just little cheap plastic keychains like anybody else has. But they help support the show directly. So I got this guy here. There is a sheet of plastic on this. Somebody told me I need to make sure I tell you guys because they didn't realize that for a few days. Yeah, so they get real shiny when you take that sheet of plastic off there. No, Lisa, I don't have challenge coins yet. I've kind of been holding off on the challenge coins. I want to get challenge coins. But the couple of vendors that have reached out to me I can't put that type of money into it yet. I don't make anything really. I have sponsors, but that doesn't do me any good until I get this paid down. So I'm waiting to kind of break even. Once I break even, then I'll start looking into that stuff. When you have a vision for something, it really gets expensive. I had no idea that I'd end up spending about 15, 20 grand on this Started out with a $2,000 budget. So I bought a lot of things I didn't need. Not because I did poor research or anything. I did a lot of research. It just ended up not being necessary. It was necessary for the research I was doing for these people. It was good for them, but it wasn't good for me. So Lisa says she's going to PM me. All right. What else? Let me think. I'm trying to think what else is going on. I don't think I got anything else big coming down the pipe right now. I say coming down the pipe a lot on this show. You start becoming hypercritical about the shit that comes out of your mouth. I say so a lot. I've pointed that out about myself and been trying to stop saying that so much. When I start a conversation, I'm like, so you'll notice somebody's gonna do a highlight clip one time, like, yeah, look how many times you said it, and they're just gonna have me singing a song saying so. But no, that's all I got. I think I'm gonna cut it off for now. Still drinking some Smoke Wagon, so everybody else out there, enjoy your adult beverage tonight. Kids are going back to school Monday, so gonna have my free time during the day. Thank you, Jesus. And yeah, that's it. All right, Lisa, looking forward to seeing your private message. Justin, thanks for chit-chatting so much tonight. Also, my boy, Zadine, a.k.a. Sten Dog, thanks for jumping on, man. And everybody else, appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. And I'll see y'all on CSGO tonight. So take it easy.